Hey YouTube, so in this video I want to talk about the major side effect of apple cider vinegar. Now, this major thing has happened to me, and I wouldn't even call it a side effect because it's pretty common when you consume apple cider vinegar, but y'all, like when I consumed it during my weight loss journey, when I was living with my family, like I definitely used the bathroom consistently, but you know, I really wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was using it consistently. But y'all, when I was homeless, and I'm tired of saying that what I was, but I have to bring it up, when I was homeless, and this may be like too much information, like there were times where I would just like I was just like, sorry for the headphone users, like I was yelling in my car because I really needed to use the restroom. And I don't know if it's the fact that I was like sitting, because this is how I was like literally sitting, and my back would be like this, like I would like really be like laying down in my car, like sitting in the driver's seat. And like all of a sudden, I would say like sometimes even within 2 hours, like I would really need to use the restroom bad, and sometimes like I really couldn't hold it, like I had to go. And it was like to the point where I was just like yelling and screaming at the damn light because the light didn't turn green, and I would really need to use the restroom. And there were at times where it would be at the same place, and I would just go there to use the restroom, and then I would leave, and then employees would just be like checking me out and looking at me all weird because they're like, okay, what the hell is he doing? Why is he using the restroom? But yeah, so that was really I don't know if it was from the apple cider vinegar, I don't know. But, and even at work, oh my God, like I would have to use the restroom. Like I would be taking care of a customer, and then I would be like holding it in. And there were even at times where like a coworker made a comment like, well, damn, Jordan, you really using that restroom today? Like I really needed to use the restroom. So I'm sorry if you felt that this video was clickbait, but to me, that was definitely a side effect, and it has gotten better. Like it definitely has gotten better over time. Probably took a little too long. But I would say, like, let's say like I'm laying down and I would want to go to sleep, and I use the restroom, and then within 3 hours of me waking back up, I would have to use the restroom again. But it has gotten better. Like it definitely has gotten better over time. So I don't know, I haven't been to doctor in several years, so I wouldn't know what the root cause of it was. But yeah. But anyways, y'all, like I'm just getting too obsessed. Sorry. I'm getting too obsessed with the numbers from YouTube. Like, I just want my videos to go viral. Anyways, like I was saying, I want my videos to go viral, and I don't know why, like, I'm so obsessed with the numbers. Y'all, I literally need to get some gas. I'm about to run out of gas. But yeah, I'm just like so freaking obsessed with it that I'm not really focusing on like the longevity. I just want my channel to kick off. And I was like looking through my data and my analytics, and I was like, when did my videos really kick off? And I think like it was during like December-ish era. That's when like a lot of people are like thinking about losing weight, like after the holidays. So, you know, because my channel typically is about weight loss, so that made sense, of course. But I just really want like my whole YouTube thing to kick off. Like I really want to be self-employed. Like I'm tired of working for people. Like I'm really just tired of everything. I'm going on a damn rant. I know this video is about my weight loss journey, but I'm going on a rant. So if you want to stick to this rant, you can stick to it. I really don't understand friendships anymore. Like I don't understand friendships. Like, you know that lady from The Talk? Julie Chen and her husband, who's like the CBS president, allegedly like had affairs, like forced affairs with women in CBS, so with his workers, allegedly. And it's kind of like, okay, Julie Chen has basically been with that talk show for 9 years, since the opening of that talk show. And, you know, when you are in a position for a long ass time, and you are with certain people for a long ass time, you develop a relationship. But see, like me, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, so I can't say that they're no longer going to be friends. But usually in like the celebrity world, it's I mean, you're no longer going to be friends, because now that person is basically not beneficial to your career, so you're going to cut them off, right? And that's in everyday world. When you work with people, y'all develop a relationship, and typically when you leave the job, more than likely you're not going to be talking to them anymore. So the way I view the situation is, why the hell would I develop a friendship with you in the first place, when knowingly in the long run I'm not going to fuck with you anymore? That's how I view the situation. I know I curse, excuse my language, but oh well. But that's really how I view the situation. So, and like, being in the media, was the career that I've always like wanted, really. And it's like iHeart, like, you know how many times I've interviewed with iHeart in my location? Bro, iHeart denied me literally 3 times. Like 3 times. And I went to the interview like 3 times, and they denied me 3 times. The first time was an internship. You know, the interview went well, but corporate entered the internship. The second time was through a sales, like, account executive position, but from my resume, they're like, no, like, you're not ready, you're more like on air type of person and whatnot, so I didn't have the experience, so they denied me. The third time was for a part-time promotionals position, and I got a denial yesterday through my email, after like consistently trying to email her like throughout the time. So I just been denied. Why I've been denied, I don't know. I emailed her like in, you know, a great formal fashion, saying, is there any way I can improve, you know, for future positions that are open, so I can take that within hindsight, blah 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 blah. Didn't really get a response. So did I even check that email today? I don't know, but probably most likely not going to get a response from that. So I just don't understand friendships, and I don't understand the world that we live in. Like, I know this is me sounding negative, that why would I just view a situation at point with negativity? And honestly, you guys, I thought I was going to be like the next Wendy Williams, or the next like Howard Stern. I was going to say another person's name, but I'm no longer a fan of them. But they work for the Breakfast Club after that situation allegedly came. I don't know. I just don't want to be a fan of somebody that allegedly has been in a situation where someone gets raped. Like, and the fact that the fact that these companies, like, I don't know, like, proof-wise, but it just seems like they just cover shit up. Like, they just don't want to deal with it, and they cover it up and whatnot. And it's until like so many people come forward with the situation is when they take it seriously, and I just don't like that. Like, so I'm not really a fan of Charlemagne. I said it, his name, Charlemagne the Goddamn One. Like, I just, like, ever since that chick came out about that situation, like what you doing hanging out or being involved with a 15-year-old girl? And you hear this situation all the time within the African American community. A lot of them, the men. Hell, I've worked with some. They love young women. Like, they love young women at that age. I'm not even going to say what I'm about to say, but, like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, like, to be around people that are like that. I even, like, seen situations where, seen people, like, you know, just flirt with young chicks. Like, why would you even do that? Like, people nowadays, they do anything. And so, I don't know, like, I'm lightheaded. Right now, I'm lightheaded. I need something to eat, and, you know, I'm about to run out of gas. Like, literally, the light is on my gas tank. But yeah, I was thinking about doing the water fast. I was reading about the water fast, and I want to do it because I still feel flabby, and I just want to lose this flab. I want to lose this flab. But yeah, y'all. So I'm just rambling. But honestly, like, I just got disencouraged with the views on YouTube. Like, I just want a lot of views, and it's not fair. And I'm complaining, but it's not fair that some people do well within a short amount of time, and then some people, they don't do well within a short amount of time. God, stop stopping. Damn it. I'm running out of gas. You keep stopping. But yeah, y'all, so I don't know. I may have to get into the parking lot because I'm about to run out of gas. But anyways, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, in comments, like, I don't even get comments. Like, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I need to stop viewing YouTube as something that can be overnight or over 2 weeks, because I've been consistently uploading videos. Yeah. But anyways, talk to y'all guys later. Bye.